If you followed along from our last Cardano video, then you're probably still in pretty good profit right now. I wasn't expecting price to break out right away, but looks like that's exactly what we got. Cardano made that run all the way back to a new all-time high, moving right with our bullish outlook with price coming above those two moving averages down there. So now, if you are holding Cardano or if you just bought Cardano, we're going to talk about what outlooks to expect now in the short term. And if that is what you came here for, then you have come to the right video. Ladies and gentlemen, Cardano, what a run it's been having. Even I'm in shock right now. I think right now we're due for a Cardano update. If you are familiar with the channel, my name is John. For everybody new, we're going to cover what we usually talk about, and that is the sentiment, support resistance level, the news, and then we talk about that price action happening right now. If you look at this, Cardano continues to hold its spot as the third largest cryptocurrency, which we'll have a look at in this video, how this run to all-time highs will continue. So you have come to the right video, but first, let's show some love to the channel. I want to let you guys know, some of you who have been following the channel, you have been noticing the growth we've been having, but we do have a few more surprises on the way. So I hope if you are watching right now, you are subscribed. We're going to be expanding the channel in the coming weeks. More content, more analysis for you guys, maybe even a podcast, maybe some things to explain crypto to you guys. I guess you have to wait and see for that. And you can as well follow along my Twitter right here. Just search @RealJohnDoe, where I will keep you guys updated and let you know what's happening so you can be part of this growth happening right here on the channel. So if the price for Cardano starts pushing down, what support levels are we looking at? The first level I got is 250, which was the previous all-time high. And then I got at about $2.30. And that was the previous monthly highs for August and that monthly resistance level that finally broke, which led Cardano up to where it's at right now, making new all-time highs. But the next level after that 230 level, if that breaks, then the last level of defense I'm looking at is right at about $2, and that's right along that 21-day EMA. But now to the upside, how high can Cardano go? I'm going to keep watching it level by level, and right now I do have that all-time high at about $2.90 as a resistance, and the next level after that is $3, and that's more of a psychological resistance level. But right now Cardano is mostly in price discovery, and we will see how the price plays out in the short term. But there are things to look out for, which I'm going to talk about and cover later on in this video. A lot of talk's been happening for Cardano. It is now the third largest cryptocurrency, just right behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. For August, it looks like the rally does continue on for Cardano as it continues to push two new all-time highs. There must be a lot of anticipation for the new upgrade coming in September, which will be bringing smart contracts to Cardano. And it looks like that bullish cup and handle that was mentioned here on Cointelegraph did break out. Cardano did flip 230 into support, continuing this bullish momentum above the 21 and the 50-day moving average. Let's have a closer look here at the chart. And this price action right here, don't lie. Have a look at this. This is amazing right here. Cardano, new all-time highs. And you know what I call buy the dip is have a look at this right here. We had this pretty long support range for Cardano. Every time we did test this range, buyers came in to buy. And look at this. How many times is that? 5 times now. Price came down to this buy the dip range where buyers came in. And then we had this run in August here, which is the biggest run Cardano has had this year, going all the way from as low as $1, pushing towards that 290 range at about 190% or so. So now some of you guys are wondering, what's next? What can we expect? Is now a good time to buy Cardano. Looking at this price action right now, it is broken out and in price discovery pushing on the upside. So buying in this current range right here is not really a great risk reward. It would be better for a price to come down to a support level. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, we do have one down here at about $2.30. Something like that would give us about 20% correction or so. And you got to remember, this is crypto. That can happen all in a matter of hours, and price can reverse right back up. So don't FOMO in your position right now for Cardano if you haven't entered yet. And if you are holding right now, it is good to take some profit because this run here has been a massive run. And I think you don't want it to just continue going straight up. You do want it price to come back down and consolidate to build a support before the next leg, just like it did right here with this long base. But some of you holding right now may just be holding for the long term, and you could just be wondering what can you expect in the short term. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So right now, if you look, price recently broke out of that all-time high resistance and is making a new all-time high right now. So we can say it's in price discovery. And we can even expect a massive push even up in that $3 range. But one thing to look out for, like I mentioned a few times now, is for price to reject back down to a support level to consolidate at. We need that to happen for things to remain bullish in a healthy way to continue pushing towards new all-time highs. So this is what I'm looking for on the bullish side for Cardano. If things do continue like they are right now, as we get into the end of August and then September, targeting right up here at about 450 is not really a bad price target if we can maintain this momentum. If you look right now, we were expecting like a cup and handle formation. We broke out of that cup, and we should get a rejection here pretty soon with price coming down to test that 230 support. That is the main level I'm looking for on the bullish side, and then some consolidation right there, followed by a breakout as we get into September. And then that leg would be the one I'm looking for with the push right up in that $4 range. And price could even break down from that 230 level. And then the last level of defense that I have here for the bulls is that $2 range, just like we had here. Price crossed above that 21-day EMA, and that's exactly when we had this massive run up. So we will have a test of that 21-day moving average. But what we do, that's when we need to look on how many buyers come in and how we get a bounce off that level. Because as you can see, when price does cross above, it can test that 21-day EMA and continue trending above it for an extended period of time. When it does cross over, and just like we had here, we had the crossover. Now it looks like it wants to trend above that 21-day moving average. We will get at least 2 times where it tests it, and that is something more bullish we want to happen. And if you have sold your Cardano and you are looking to buy the dip, or you are waiting to entry, that is where you would look for to enter when we do get back down towards the 21-day EMA in that $2.30 range. Right now it is just above $2, but as price continues to push and consolidate, that moving average will also increase. So I am hoping it does end up somewhere between $2.20 to $2.30. And then my bullish price targets will continue to be all the way up here within the next month or so. Push up towards 350 and then 450, and then I'll look for $5. But this all depends on how Bitcoin is acting at that time, and we will keep you updated as we get to that price level. Now, if you do have some fear on Cardano, what are some things to look out for? We do have quite a few indicators in the price action and also with the MACD and RSI. If you look at this MACD, it crossed that 0 line, and now it is way overextended, the highest level all year. And if you look at price as well, from that 21-day moving average, it is way overextended past that. And you got to kind of think of the moving averages and the price sort of like a rubber band. The further away it pulls apart, the stronger it will collapse. So we don't want this to stretch out too much, and we need the moving average and the price to come a little bit closer together as price consolidates. Price does continue pushing away, then we can expect a massive correction, something like what we had back in May. That will bring us right back to the moving average and see some dip buyers come in, and then either we continue up or things break down and consolidate long term as we get into the end of the year. And as well, if we have a look at the RSI for Cardano right now, look at that. It is way overbought. We do also have a bearish divergence happening right here. If you look at the price as well, it is at a higher level with a lower level RSI. And this is on the daily chart. And bearish divergence, they usually lead into a correction. So right now, overall, Cardano, this has been a really good run. I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to break out past $3. But there are a few caution flags coming in right now to keep an eye on. So if you are in Cardano, it is a good time to start looking at taking profit. And if you are looking to enter, for myself right now, I'm on the sidelines, and I would wait for a dip, like I said, down to one of these support levels, as we do have a bearish divergence in the RSI, and price is overextended from that moving average. The MACD is also overextended. This can continue, but it is something to keep caution. And all this could happen pretty quick. But in the next video, I'll keep you guys updated on where we were at, and I'll also follow up with this analysis. So make sure you do hit that thumbs up button if you found this video helpful. So that's it. Make sure you share this video with anyone looking to buy Cardano right now. It could help them out. And as well, if this video did help you out, do one thing, just hit that thumbs up button, like this video. You could even leave a comment below and let me know your feedback. The team works hard at these videos. We like to review everything, and we'll come back and give you guys another analysis in the next video, which I hope to see you back for that again. Thanks for tuning in. It's John here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.